you guys, welcome back to today's video. Since we are nearing the end of the year, I decided that I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite products of 2022. Now, some of these products I have actually been loving and using almost every single day or every week or every month, depending on what product it is, obviously. So I have been using some of these for much longer than 2022. I've been using them for years because that is how much I genuinely love them and how much I stand behind these products, and they have been working really well for me. So I'm hoping that maybe they can also work for you guys. So I have all of the products laid out on the floor next to me. I have a range from like hair care to skincare to beauty, perfumes, all of that. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. The first product that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is some of my favorite hair care products. I have two separate hair routines that I usually do, which is my curly hair routine, and then, well, I guess I actually have three, but one is not that different. So one is my curly hair routine, which I have products for that, and then I have my natural hair routine, and then I have the routine where I flat iron my hair. So right now I am wearing my hair natural. In most of my videos I wear my hair natural. I believe I only straightened my hair with a flat iron in my intro video to my channel. So the rest of my videos so far I have had my natural hair. I change up my shampoo and conditioner often, but not too often, especially if I love a company and they are working for my hair. I tend to use it until my hair may be feeling kind of icky and I may feel like I need a change, because I really do believe that you shouldn't keep using the same product over and over and over again for months on end or years on end. I really do think that always using the same ingredients tends to build up on your hair, and then your hair almost kind of gets used to the same product. So changing it up, I feel like, is really helpful. So if you feel like your hair is just not looking right, or if it's looking dull and not shiny, or if it's feeling like there's no life to it, even if you've clarified, then I would suggest changing the company of your hair care. Now, the one that I have been using is called Attitude. I have been loving this brand for a couple years now. Actually, the first time I found them was in Costco. I typically don't buy a lot of hair care products from Costco because I just don't like the range of products that they have. It's very drugstore, and not to say that drugstore products are bad or Costco products are bad, but for me personally, I like to try my best to stay away from shampoos and conditioners that have like silicones. If you have looked into clean hair care products, then you know which ingredients I'm talking about. This brand is sold at drugstores, which I'm really surprised about, because so far the ingredients are great. So it is called Attitude. So right now I have it's Super Leaves Science. I have the Curl Amplifying Shampoo, and it is made with coconut oil, and it says gives body to wavy and loose curls. So that is what it looks like. Obviously, if you don't have curly hair, or if you're not trying to get your curls, then I would not suggest Curl Amplifying Shampoo. Then I also have their Clarifying Shampoo. It's like a yellow bottle, and it says lemon leaves and white tea, deep cleaning and restores brilliance. So if you don't know, clarifying shampoos should only be used about once a month, If your hair is super sensitive or damaged, then I would even push that to maybe like once every 2 months. And if you don't use a lot of products on your hair and you don't have a lot of buildup, then I would not use it that often either. So the conditioner that I'm using from them is Moisture Rich Quinoa and Jojoba. Restores and protects and adds shine. So that is what it looks like. My favorite ones, and the ones that I actually used first, was the blue bottles. I believe it was just like hydration, because that is typically what my hair needs. Everyone's hair needs are going to be different, so what I may need is not going to be the same as what you need. After I get out of the shower, after I've shampooed and conditioned, I will brush my hair, and the 2 brushes that I always use is, I go in first with this detangling brush. Now, I've had it for so long. I got this one from a store called Sally's Beauty. It's in Canada. I'm not sure if it is in the US and around the world, but it is in Canada. So if you live in Canada, that is where I got it from. It is just their detangling brush. So it kind of looks, it's got like wide picks, or comb, sorry, not a brush. It's got wide picks and they kind of like interchange, if you can see that. And this one is really good for detangling your hair. I have always, ever since I was a kid, I've had horrible hair that detangles, literally just like me going like this, and my hair is probably tangled. Every time I've been to a salon, hairdressers have always asked me like, hey, do you know that your hair tangles really quickly? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's because of my hair is fine and it's not thick. Maybe that's why it detangles easily. I always go with this one first. And then what I do is, so after I brush with this comb, I will spray in some of this heat protectant. And this is not only a heat protectant, but it also adds shine to your hair, and it also helps to tame your frizz. If you have frizzy textured hair, then I would definitely suggest getting this one. This one is Silk Elements Mega Silk with olive. They have another one that is with coconut. I've tried both and I think I like the olive better. I feel like it just works a little better than the coconut one. So it is a heat protection spray with silk. So it is for relaxed and natural for dry hair. Reduces frizz while smoothing hair, helps protect from damage, use with all heat styling appliances, and it is alcohol free. So that is what it looks like. So I will spray that all over my hair, and then to finish, I will just go with a little comb like this where the picks are really closer together, and I will just brush that all the way through and evenly distribute that product through my hair. And I also use this to help get out my curls or my waves if I'm not wanting to have super wavy and curly hair the next day. I will brush this while my hair is wet to kind of just get like this result, like kind of not straight but not curly either, just kind of in the middle. I tend to do my curly hair routine either in the summer more when I'm not wanting to use heat on my hair because it's already hot outside, and then when I step outside my hair gets frizzy, so like what is the point? In the past I have dyed my hair, I've bleached my hair blonde, and that is damaging to your hair. So if I'm trying to get my hair back to a healthier state, I will lessen the time that I put heat on my hair with like blow dryers and flat irons, and I will instead do my curly hair routine. I have to use completely different products. The products that I use a curling cream and a gel. So the ones that I found work really well is the ones from, I think this is called Amika. I got these from Sephora, so they are a little bit on the pricier side, but it is their Curl Corpse Defining Cream and Enhancing Gel. So they look like this and they go together. Then I will also follow up with a mousse if I decide to. And this is typically the one that I use from John Frieda, Frizz Ease. For my curly routine, I use a different brush. So I actually have the Denman brush, and it looks like this. So this brush is like #1 for curly haired girls. This brush right here defines your curls beautifully. If you have curly hair, then I'd highly suggest trying this out. Those are all of my hair products that I have been loving. Now I'm gonna share with you guys some of my favorite skin products. If you follow me on Instagram, then you'll know that a few weeks ago I posted a story of my skincare routine. To start off with, I typically have my skincare products in a little bag like this. The face wash that I use is from a company called Moisturizer, I believe. Not too sure how you pronounce that. It is tea tree oil for normal, oily, or blemished skin. Now, if you are in Canada, I got this from Shoppers Drug Mart. Not really sure where you could find this. If you don't live in Canada, maybe Amazon. I can try to look for it and link it in the description below for you guys if I find it. I have combo skin, so I have both dry and oily, and more dry in the winter with the cold months. This is really, really helpful. And I also have really sensitive skin. This does not irritate my skin, so if you have sensitive skin, I would definitely give this a try. In my skincare routine, I use a face brush, which I absolutely love. I swear by these. It just looks like that. So you got the brush, and then this one comes with 4 different heads that all do different things. So like this one is the basic brush. This one is basic, but also it has a little bit more exfoliating, and then this one is a silicone brush head that is supposed to smooth out your skin, and then this one is a super like rough head, which is definitely for intense exfoliating. I love these. I use this brush every single time I do my skincare routine. The great thing about it is you don't need to spend a lot of money. They are super affordable. Michael bought me that one off of Amazon, and it wasn't that expensive, and it works great. My 2 favorite face creams are, one is high-end and one is more affordable, and I honestly love them both equally. I can't say that one is better, so that just goes to show you that the price tag is sometimes doesn't really matter. But then again, I understand it can depend on your skin. The one that is more high-end, I got this one from Sephora. It is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. It's ultra hydrating, and it looks like that. This one is really, really nice. It doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy or gross, and it is unscented. So as you can see, I'm like almost done. This one I love, and so that one was, I think it was like at least $50, maybe a little more, I'm not sure. That one is priced a little higher, but then this one is my favorite affordable cream, and this is just Nivea. I have 2 body creams that I wanted to share with you that I love so much, especially one of them. It is, I got them from a place called Bath and Body Works. Now this one is my absolute go-to. I love it. My mom loves it. I feel like everyone else I know loves it. The scent is just amazing. It's so good. It is called Japanese Cherry Blossom. Hope you guys can see that. The smell is strong but not overwhelming, and it just, you put it on and you just smell so good and it makes you feel good. I have the 185 grams and the 226 grams. I also have another scent that I really like, and it is called Moonlight Path. This I wanted to quickly throw in there, which is my current favorite deodorant. It is from Native. A few years back, I got really interested in looking for cleaner deodorants, specifically with no aluminum, which I think is really important. This one is one of them. Before this one, I was using a company called Tom's, and that one, it was okay in the beginning, but I just feel like after a while, it just wasn't keeping me dry enough, especially postpartum. If you know, those postpartum sweats are serious. It wasn't working for me anymore, and I tried this one. This one is pricier, but definitely worth it. This one is in the scent Citrus and Herbal Musk. I love this one. I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite beauty products. Again, these are not just for 2022, but I have been using them all year. The first ones is I keep in this little bag that I always have in my purse. My main purse, this little bag always goes with me. And in here, I will just usually keep my go-to lip products, which is my lip products are usually always either chapstick or lip gloss. I know lip gloss is kind of like a 2000 trend, but I honestly love it. I'm not a big fan of lipstick. I will use it if it's like a special occasion, but lip gloss is my #1 go-to. The first one is from Christian Dior, and it is the Lip Glow Oil Color Reviver in Cherry 015. I hope you guys can see that. Is it gonna focus? I'm not sure if it focused for you guys, but that is what it looks like. I personally love Christian Dior lip glosses. I feel like those are some of the best ones. It is pricier. I got these at Sephora. Honestly, so good. I love it. The applicator is amazing in my opinion. It's big enough where you can get like your whole lips with like 2 swipes. It's soft and smooth. I love it. And this is in the color Cherry. It gives your lips like a little bit of a tint, but not too much. And next one I'm actually wearing right now, and this one is more affordable. I got this one from the drugstore, and it's from the company Essence. It's the Juicy Balm Shiny Lip Gloss in Peach 03 Sweet Peach. So that is what it looks like. I can put it on for you guys so you can see. It's really nice. It's just a simple gloss, but it tastes good. They have a bunch of different colors. I got this one because I wanted one that was closest to my natural lip color, so this one works perfectly. Some chapsticks that I wanted to share is these from EOS. I got these from Costco also. I'm actually missing one. It comes with 4 different ones, but I think the other one is in my other purse. But these are from EOS, and they are the tropical flavors. So, oops. So this one is coconut. The purple one is vanilla. And this one's pineapple. The one that's missing is strawberry, because the strawberry and the pineapple are two of my favorites. So the strawberry one I have been currently using. That is why it is in my other purse. The other one that I like, but it did not come in this pack, is the mint. So it's just like a baby blue, and that one is awesome if you like mint flavored. Again, another Christian Dior. I actually got this one as a sample, which is why it is so tiny, and I've loved it so much that I've made sure to try not to finish it because I've had a hard time finding the bigger size. But this one is a lip maximizer, collagen active. Now that is not the reason why I love it, but it's just a clear lip gloss, which I told you guys I love lip gloss, and it just looks so nice on your lips. Let's talk concealers. Now, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I used to wear a lot of makeup when I was in high school, but I stopped because I don't know if it was because I was just wearing makeup so often every single day that I just got sick of it. But now I just do bare minimum, and one of the things that I do sometimes is I will put on under eye concealer. Typically what I just wear is lip gloss or chapstick and mascara, but sometimes I will add concealer just under my eyes to brighten them up a little bit. And the ones that I will use is, again, I like giving you guys a higher end and a drugstore option, which are both, in my opinion, equally amazing. The higher end is from Nars, and it is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I have the shade Medium Custard. My drugstore favorite one is from Revlon Color Stay, and it is in 03 Light Medium. I'm gonna be honest with you and say that I probably use this one more than the Nars, just because the Nars is more expensive. So if I don't always feel like going to make that purchase, then I definitely reach for my Revlon, and they are both equally great. They both do the exact same thing. In my opinion, they both have the exact same coverage. So if you can't dish out the money for the Nars, definitely I feel like a dupe is the Revlon Color Stay. For mascara, I have only been using the same mascara for, like, I'm gonna say probably over 5 years, maybe even longer. When I found this mascara, for me, there is like no turning back. This is the greatest mascara in my opinion. It is, believe it or not, from the drugstore. It is this one right here. L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This one is so good, you guys, that I swear I have yet to find a better mascara, whether it be drugstore or whether it be Sephora. I can't find it. I have tried so many mascaras that are expensive, and they just, in my opinion, they just don't do it. They just don't stand up to this one. It is super affordable. Sometimes you can get like a pack with like 2 or 3 for like the price of one, which can't be beat. And I get it in the blackest black. That is the applicator. I feel like it's a great size to get all of your lashes, and it works so good. So if you haven't tried it, definitely go get yourself one. My last 2 beauty products that I want to share with you is, again, I don't use a lot of makeup. However, when I have an event to go to or something special coming up, like when it was for my baby shower or when it was for our family photo shoot, I did put on a little bit of makeup rather than my everyday routine. For bronzer, I either use the Nars or I will use Too Faced. So Too Faced is what I have right now. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, the matte one. So that is what it looks like. I will also use bronzer on my eyelids as well as eyeshadow. If I don't want to do any colors, then that is typically what I use. Now, I do also really like this little palette. I like little palettes like this because they are tiny enough where I can just throw them in a purse and go out and be ready to go if I need to touch up a little bit. This one is from Tarte and it is called Tease, if you guys can see. And it just comes with 6 colors. They're all like very nude and basic colors, but great because you can use them for many different looks. Lastly, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite perfumes. My #1 favorite that I've been using for years and that I will continue buying because I love it that much is from Chance Chanel. Now, as you guys can see, I love it so much that it is literally to the very last drop. It smells divine. It is so good. It is not too strong, not overpowering at all. You can walk by someone with wearing this and it won't feel like you're suffocating yourself and you're suffocating other people. It's lightweight, but it lasts all day. And that's what you want with a perfume. You want to put it on in the morning and you want it to last you until you shower. Another one of my favorites is from Elizabeth Arden, Fifth Avenue. This one also smells amazing. I love that it comes in this little cute packaging. So it's great to just, again, throw in your purse. Then I love this one. Now, I'm definitely gonna butcher this name because I think it's French. Neige or something. I also have it in a little traveling size. And then my last 2 favorites are Bella Blanca. Looks like that, and Giorgio Armani. So that is it, you guys. Those are all of my current favorite products of 2022. And like I said, most of them I have been using for years because I genuinely love them. And I think they are all amazing products ranging from hair to skin to beauty, perfumes. They are all products that I have been loving so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.